middle-aged.
Oh my god.
Midlife crisis. Let's go and give him a hug. That is totally insane. Okay, so we're here, day one of 48 hours in Miami. What am I even doing here? Where am I? What's this all about? The whole point of this is, can we see Leo Messi play as his career draws to an end? So we're here in Miami to do that. And what I want to do is take you through how much does it cost to actually do that? What's it like getting here? You know, where to stay, what to do, what to eat in that 48 hours. And I've also got a couple of challenges as well to kind of, you know, just make it a bit more exciting. First one is, can I make a new friend? So can I make a friend while I'm in Miami? It seems a little bit weird. The guys have told me that I've got to get them to actually follow me on Instagram. That's part of the challenge. I'm a bit worried, I think it's a bit stalkerish. The second one is that can I buy my 5 kids presents? I know that's a lot, but can I buy each of them a present, $10 each? What can I get them? The third one is to get someone to actually download Messi Connect, show them Messi Connect, and see if we can get them to download it. The fourth one, am I on 4? The fourth one is surprise these amazing guys behind the camera. I've actually got something booked for them. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And the fifth one is, can we see an American national sport while we're here in the US? Can we get in? Can you even get tickets? What's it like? And go see a game we don't know anything about. We don't know the rules, we don't know anything about these games. Like maybe it's basketball, baseball, American football, but we'll find out and we're gonna bring you guys along with us. This is actually my first time ever staying in an Airbnb. Taking this place for 2 nights was £862 for 3 bedrooms, which was really great value because it had everything you needed. It had nice rooms, everything was en suites, everybody had their own bathroom, fully stocked kitchen, it had that massive American fridge so we felt like we were in some kind of sitcom. It had a pool. This was really, for me, actually much better value and a much better way to stay in Miami. We've just jumped in an Uber and we are heading to Wynwood, and Wynwood is a particularly fun area. In the heart of Wynwood. It's just full of street art, it's full of really cool happening little cafes and restaurants and bars. On a weekend where you go to watch Messi in Miami, this is the place to go. Taco stand in Wynwood. You get in there, there's stickers everywhere, there's graffiti, you shout out your order, you wait around, you have a cerveza. I was trying out my Spanish, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty crap at Spanish. But it seemed like the lady understood because we got the right order. You ordered a face shop. I had the carne asada, probably the best tacos that I've ever had in Miami.
Very good. Oh my god, it's so good. Finished tacos. Everybody's a bit jet lagged. It's time to just cruise back, go to sleep, and get ready for the surprise tomorrow.
Day 1 after the jet lag, and what do you need after jet lag? You need coffee. And I saw this cool restaurant, little cafe called Sunnyside. Right, coffee time. I've just ordered some kind of berry smoothie. I can't remember what it's called. Hang on, it's probably on the receipt. It's called Berry Addict, and there's some coffee. I'm quite jet lagged now, actually, to be honest with you. I'm kind of blabbering now because of the jet lag. I'm gonna just wait for my coffee. Okay, we're actually gonna have to rush. The coffees have just arrived, but I've just realized we're not actually gonna make it for the boys' surprise, so we've got to get out of here like mega quick. We're back in traffic and we're en route to basically complete one of my challenges, to take the guys on a surprise trip. You got any idea what it is, yeah? We're doing?
We're near some boats, so.
We've just chartered this boat. This is exciting, guys.
Very exciting.
And so if you're watching this on the 48-hour video, I'll drop all the prices in the other videos, so make sure you're watching one of the other videos. We'll do all the price breakdowns, but this is super good value. 2 hours on a boat, take you all around, see the millionaires' houses. So the boat was actually docked in a little tiny marina just north of Wynwood. It was super easy for us to get to. You get to go on a 2-hour boat trip and you get to go around the port of Miami, but also the little islands where all the millionaires and celebrities have their houses. That is totally insane. To me, it kind of looked a little bit like you're living in a goldfish bowl. But hey, I definitely wouldn't turn one down. Yeah, that can't be somebody's house, right? I mean, that is insane. Nah, that's got to be like a government building or something, surely. Okay, so we're here. We're halfway through the day now. It's pretty exciting. I think I'm down 1 challenge. Bing! Surprise trip for the guys. We're out on a boat. We're heading out into the shore. We're going to check out some islands. So that's 1 challenge down. Whew. Exciting news. I'm taking the boys now to Miam Cafe. It's like one of my favorites for their pancakes. But my bladder feels like it's going to rip my jeans open. So we kind of need to get there pretty quick. So we're in the Uber. Oh my God, I need a pee. And at the same time, I'm super hungry. I cannot wait to share the pancakes with the guys. Okay, so the stuff they've really got, which is epic, breakfast burrito. I'm gonna try that. But the bit I'm most excited about is the pancakes. These are like so killer, so we're gonna get one of those for the table because I don't think any of us can actually finish ourselves. Maybe it's just gonna be me. It was insanely good, and I have to say that although we almost finished our burritos, we didn't really finish those pancakes. American portions are huge. So we have had an epically fun day, and now it's time to check out the pool. Are you ready? Man, it's pretty cold. So we've tried to find a American sport. So we've picked a game that we're going to go to. What we've got is basketball. Miami Heat at the Kaiser Stadium. I'm unbelievably excited for this. Never seen a basketball match in my life. Who knows what's going to happen? Now we're off to Flight Club, check out some trainers. What could be better? All right, so we're here with Flight Club. It's pretty exciting. I'm obsessed with trainers, as you can probably see. Middle-aged, midlife crisis, sneaker addict. But this is like one of my favorite places, Flight Club. It's a little bit like eBay, but in person. Bring in your shoes and then they'll resell them for you and take a small commission. And sneakers that start from say $140 and go all the way up to $15,000. Okay, so we're actually in the Design District. If you are in this area and you're checking it out, Design District, definitely worth dropping in to have a look at it. I can't afford any of the actual shops here, but they've got a lot of cool shops. You know, this is the place you want to come and check out and drop some cash. This is probably where to do it. Anyway, we're going to wander around now with the GoPro, give you a little tour of the Design District. So far, I've got one challenge down. I'd heard there was a Hard Rock Cafe near our next challenge, going and seeing an American sport. And at that Hard Rock Cafe, Messi has cooked up a burger, the Messi Burger. So I'm going to drag the guys along and try out the Messi Burger. Okay, so we're here at the Kaiser Center. Check it out, look up the home of the Miami Heat. Bayside. It is touristy, but I'd heard Messi's chef skills await. So here we are, we're trying out a Messi Burger. Look, he looks like a proper chef, look at him. What's it going to be like? It looks pretty intense. Presentation, average. I'm getting some like stares from behind the camera, but I mean the chips are all over the place. Come on, here we go. It's a pretty good burger. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a pretty good burger. I'm gonna house this now. So I was in the middle of a Messi Burger. My knight in shining armor turned up. What's your name?
My name is Antoine.
Antoine, you're literally making my day because I've got like 5 challenges and I have to make a friend while I'm in Miami.
I love making friends. That's one of my favorite things to do on this planet.
Well, that is amazing. We're asking you to download the Messi Connect app. Like Messi, like me and Leo Messi, we're making an app with Leo Messi.
I'm so all about that. Okay.
So you got to do it spelled like his name, which you've got everywhere. It's called Messi Connect.
Okay.
Antoine, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, man.
And I made a friend.
Yes, you did.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Enjoy.
Yes, unbelievable. I've managed to get another challenge done. Antoine has just downloaded the app. I can't believe it. He just did it just here, right now. Okay, the volume of people heading to this game is insane. I am excited. I've never been to an American game in my life of any sorts, and now I'm about to go and experience Miami Heat versus Chicago Bulls. It's game time. That was amazing. If you're there for the weekend, see if there is an American game going on because it is a sensory overload, awesome experience. So we got back, I sat here trying to do an end of the day recap and basically made no sense at all. I was talking absolute gibberish. Not from being drunk, just from being jet lagged. Let me recap it for you now. I've taken the guys on an awesome boat trip. We've gone to Miam Cafe. We have gone out in Wynwood. We've eaten a Messi Burger. We got somebody to download Messi Connect and seen a basketball game. But part 2 is really the reason we're here. It's about watching Messi play in an Inter Miami game. Stay tuned for part 2. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow so that you can see when the next video drops to see if we actually did see Messi play at Inter Miami, or was this trip a complete waste of time?